Hey guys, it's Wednesday and I'm Zach Ivy here again. Today I'm going to start off pretty quickly because we got a lot happening. I'm going to respond to some of the comments on my other video. There's only comments on my video, so I'm going to respond to them. They're also only by Micah Knight. So guys, comment in the commenty thingy. Go, now. Like, pause this video and go do it, now. Immediately, you're not doing it. Really? I can't believe you. You've let me down. Thank you. Thank you. I see you doing that. Good job. Good job. Micah Knight says, well, here is an idea. Discuss the current political state of the U.S. I'm sorry, Micah. I don't want someone to attempt to kill me. I'm perfectly fine being alive. He also says, also clean your room. This is called creativity. Clean room offers no creativity. And also you can't just like reach some random place and grab a rubber duck. It's organized chaos as well. Next segment, I'm going to talk about the Bible. I'm going to give you 5 random facts. First, the seraphim mentioned in Isaiah 6, 1 through 8 are 6 angels that are flying around God's throne. Well, seraph is a synonym for serpent. So, this means if you translate the whole thing out, God could have a dragon army. Whoa. Second, in 1931, 2 London Bible printers accidentally left out one very important word in the 10 Commandments. That word was not. Their Bibles read, "Thou shalt commit adultery." They were immediately recalled and all burned. Mentioned in the Bible, God actually directly killed 2,400,000 people. Well, the devil only directly killed about 10. But, of course, you're forgetting one thing. This is not all about directly. Every person who has ever died is the devil's fault. So the devil has killed way more people. But directly, it's still pretty strange to think of it that way. Next up, Jehovah's Witness do not celebrate birthdays because the only 2 birthdays in the Bible resulted in someone getting murdered. So they're pretty superstitious there. And finally, 5, Judas's death. If you don't know Judas, he is the prophet who betrayed Jesus to the Romans and ended up in him being crucified. Now, there's some speculation over his death that is very strange and very odd, as we can't really figure out exactly how he died because it's not stated explicitly. For instance, in Matthew chapter 27, verse 5, it says, "And he cast down the pieces of silver in the temple, and departed, and went and hanged himself." Seems pretty straightforward, right? Well, take a look at this. In Acts, it says that Judas was running away, and he fell and burst asunder in the midst, and all his bowels gushed out. So he fell, and all his guts flew out. But then again, there is also another account by an early Christian leader, Papias, who says a bunch of stuff about how he was evil, and then that he was crushed by a chariot so that his bowels gushed out. So we have 2 accounts of his bowels gushing out, and then again, hanging, chariot, and falling. So obviously we're going to go ahead and eliminate Papias because he's not actually in the Bible, he's just mentioned this. And we're only going to look at the last 2 that I mentioned. This is a very key point in a lot of people saying that the Bible isn't true, though of course that is not right. Now, this could mean one of 2 things. He ran, of course, he went, hung himself, the rope broke, and he fell upon the rocks and his guts busted out, which could be a perfectly reasonable explanation. Or the other one, which is what I believe, is that he hung himself and the whole ran asunder, fell, his bowels gushed out, was all metaphorical to talk about Jesus' treachery and the evil and him dying and such. Real quick, to wrap up this video, I know Ethan and I have mentioned it, Hydra. I bet many of you are wondering what that is. So basically what that is this awesome thing. I hope that gives you a good idea of what it's all about. I would like to thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing to this awesome channel. And you guys have a good week. Hail Hydra.